Alright, so here's a quick video on how to record into Serato DJ using an SL3. It's a call we get every once in a while here at tech support, so we thought it'd be good to do a video on. In this demonstration I'm using an MP2014, but you can use any DJ mixer that's out there as long as it has an output that you can use to send the audio into the SL3. On this I'm going to use the session output. So first off, you'll notice on the SL3 I have my left and deck outputs going into channels 1 and 2 on my mixer, just like you would normally set it up. And from here I want to choose an output to use to then run back into the aux input on the SL3. So on this mixer I'm going to choose the session output. You can use a record output, a session output, an auxiliary output, booth output, or the master output. Really any available output's fine. So I want to take the other end of this RCA and run it into the auxiliary input. You'll notice it says inputs here. I want to run into the auxiliary input on the SL3. And also on the input side of the SL3, these three little dip switches. And you'll notice on the top panel here it says phono up or line down. You want to make sure that number 3, which is the aux input, is set in the down position to line, so it receives a line level input. Once the hardware is set up in the way that it needs to be, open up Serato DJ and then open up the record section of Serato DJ. From here you want to select your input. So the aux input on the SL3 is channel 3, so you want to make sure channel 3 is selected here. From here you can choose where you want your recording to go. So if you click on record location, select a desktop wherever you want on your computer, select that. And now you want to get the level going into that input from the mixer. So if I go back to my MP24 or 2014, I have a session output knob that controls the output of that session output. So I want to turn this up so I'm getting a hot record input going into the record section of Serato DJ. You want it in the hot yellow. You don't want it to clip, but you want it just under clipping to get the best recording possible. From here, just click record to start your recording. Record for as long as you're going to record. Press the record button again to stop it. Over here you want to type the name of the recording in and then press the save button. You'll notice immediately there's a recorded crate that gets created on the crate section, and your file is going to be in that crate, so you can then drag it onto the virtual deck directly from there and play it, or like I said, burn it to an audio CD from its location where it's actually stored, which is the location you chose when you selected this option. So that's it. Recording with Serato DJ and the Rane SL3.